I'm at the centre now. I'm going to do some upper body strength / conditioning with a bit of both mixed into one today. No rehab. I'm going to head in now, get a massage on like the rest of my body, and then head into the gym for some uppers. Hello, we're in. Oh my gosh, I'm doing an SSE session. I've got you at such a weird angle, let me change it. I have an upper body occlusion session. My progress, 10 out of 10 so far. I'm loving it. So yeah, we're in a good place at the minute. Today I've got an upper body session. We're gonna mix it with some sort of conditioning or cardio to get another hit in. I've got occlusion cuffs. It's a complete upper body circuit. And then I've got work this afternoon, which should be fun. These are gonna be put on my very skinny noodles, I think. I'm obviously gonna warm up. I'm not just gonna go straight into flipping occlusion training. That'll be stupid. Put this on and like leave it on for the session because I cannot be bothered to keep taking it on and off. I want to deflate them as well. Right, seated dumbbell overhead press, incline press ups, and then front raises. I need to see what front raises are. I'll Google it. I need to Google what front raises are. Well, every coach has a different name for every exercise, I swear to God, so it could be anything. So I'll pump these up to, it says, between 60 and 150 mmHg, whatever that measurement is. I have no idea, but there's a number and a dial on this thing, so I plug it in and use this to pump it up. Essentially, it cuts off the oxygen to muscles. For an example, this dial on here, all right, blow it up to 60-ish. Oh, well, it's not that bad. Okay, maybe we'll go 140, that escalated quickly. So I'll do 140 and then I'll do all my sets, all my exercises, that kind of stuff. And then once I've gone through that circuit once, I will deflate my arms, have a rest, and then do it all again. So I'm really excited to get a pump on. Before I get copyrighted, I could listen to this song on repeat. Literally on repeat. It's been on repeat for about, 3 weeks, and I'm not bored of it yet. But I'm gonna blow up the occlusion and then get started. I'll start 120. I'm counting them 3 reps. Fucking nasty. I got work tonight as well. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to pick up pots and pans after that. Oh my god, my arms feel like, I don't know, pumped. I'm back in my house. I had a very good session this morning. I just realised that I've recorded that entire last clip. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Recorded that entire clip that I've just done and realised that one, the air fryer was on, and two, this camera was incredibly blurry. But I've just come back from training, had a very, very good session. I'm going to have some picky sort of lunch. I've got work again this afternoon, but I'm not in for a couple of hours now. This is what we had last night. This is last night's leftovers. We got some fish eggs, and we made sushi. It was a sushi fast. We got plenty of sushi left over. I've also got some salmon skin from the cuts of the salmon that we used. I've also got into the habit of pickling my veg. The pickle juice that I've used, I reduced some white vinegar with sugar and water in a pan. Reduced that down to a simmer for a bit, and then I added loads of like chopped veg that I've basically had left over. But I keep it like that because it preserves it for a much longer time, and also you get all the benefits of pickling. So have some of that as well. Some salmon scraps in an air fryer, so I get crispy salmon. Right, so I'll crisp that up for a bit and then add it to my little picky lunch.
I don't know how many you did.
20? That's 19.
Yeah, I said 10. But they look good, so it's fine.
I have 20, yeah, still.
Like, because it's backwards, isn't it, if you think about it.
Well, hello, I've just got to work. Today we've got a Middle Eastern class, so I've come a little bit early. It's a different chef today, not the one I usually work with. I've come a little bit earlier just so I can prep everything ready. So we've got halloumi za'atar, which is the starter, flatbread, and then we've got saffron chicken as a main with Moroccan roasted cherry tomato sauce and a chorizo salad. We've got a good menu today, nice and summery, light and fresh. It is currently very, very hot outside, so I feel like this is perfect for today. So yeah, we've got 6 couples. I'm gonna set out the table and the benches. Yeah, relatively quick and easy setup. Currently looking at the job sheet to see if we've got any allergies today. People always put in their preferences into the little notebox, and I don't want any surprises, obviously. Hopefully it'll be a nice and easy class. So this one's a cooking together. Basically means that people work in pairs. So it's usually couples, and because it's a Friday night, these ones tend to get quite fun, entertaining and boozy, which is great. I love working the weekends, it's so much more exciting. Right, so if you're new to my channel and you have no idea what I'm doing right now, these benches are the workstations. This is where everybody works, cooks, does the classes. Behind you is a little dining area, and the chef does a demo. I feel like an air hostess. The chef does a demo at the back. All the utensils, everything we need is under these benches. Things like slotted spoons, tongs, knives, forks, salt, pepper, all that kind of stuff. For everybody plus chef. And then today they're going to be making flatbread, so they'll need rolling pins. All this prep, by the way, takes around an hour to 90 minutes, depending on how busy the class is, how big the class is, and how complex the recipes are. Things like the Thai classes, Vietnamese, Cambodian, all of those require a lot more ingredients and are a lot more technical than something like, I don't know, Italian. So it does take a little bit more prep and a little bit more careful consideration. You literally have to weigh out everything, like the little soy sauce pots, the little salt pots. So when customers arrive, basically everything is set out on the benches ready. Oh, I'm not wearing sliders to work, by the way. I just wear these and then I get changed. Customers will probably assume that everything's just like laid out, but it does take a couple of hours to do the prep. Plus, if you've got allergies and stuff as well, that does make it slightly more difficult. But we do get there, and it's quite fun. So I'm going to set out these benches now. No, something else exciting is happening. That's the basics sorted. Now, benches are set. Pretty much everything I can do right now is done until the chef gets here. Then I can start food prep. Plus, I don't clock in for another half an hour, so I've come in a little bit early. Make myself a brew. It's so nice having a coffee machine here that's quality, because the one at home, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's not quite restaurant quality yet. So it's always nice coming here and having an actual nice brew. Okay, that is all. I knew I'd need my key. Prep is done. Food's in the fridge, everything is prepped and ready. Now I'm gonna make myself coffee and make the chef coffee. I went outside just now and it was absolutely gorgeous. The weather was so nice. I feel like, hold on. Since I've been outside though, since I've come back in, I'm constantly just hot, filming in. I had that 10 minutes in the sun because I really needed it. I'm so pale, it's actually embarrassing. See, I used to have oat milk and I used to have my coffee with milk, and then I got into a bit of an espresso hype, so I'm kind of going for the hard stuff now, which is great. I do prefer it, to be fair. I just steam up some milk. This requires full concentration. We'll pretend that never happened yet. Sick. What the flip happened there? Yay, that's better. Not bad. I mean, it's not quite anything, but it's not bad. It's a little hard. Cute. I'm gonna do myself an espresso. My colleague also wants a Americano, so we're doing that as well. Coffees. That one went a bit wrong, but... So I'm going to take these through now. Customers should be arriving in about 10 to 15 minutes. And then the class starts. I'll welcome everybody in, serve them drinks. And then it's kind of a chill out and a big clean up for the next couple of hours until we finish the shift. And then it's a huge tidy up. So, yeah. I'll try and get content off the class, obviously. But until then, I will catch you in a bit. And I'm going to go and start the class. And I'm kind of done. The class is going ahead now. Everyone's having fun. Everyone's enjoying it. I'm going to end the video here. A massive thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop down below. Give it a like, comment, subscribe. I know everybody says it, but it genuinely does help to grow the channel. And the bigger the channel gets, the better the video gets. Massive thank you for your support. I appreciate everything. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, also, this video here, this is my journey, my story. Link in the description. I did an interview with Pabs Media. Check it out. See you in a bit.